everybody, DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's farm some news, baby. Hashtag farm some news. Today we've got 14 PC mods in testing. We got 6 console mods in testing. The Ambassador Network has been announced. 82 Square Studio is making a second trailer for the Z-Return mower. Black Eyes Modding has a new partnership. Dutch Modding shows progress on their skid steer. Sid Modding warns about a fake account. VSR Modding tell us what their semi-truck's gonna be. GeForce is bringing sell points from Lone Oak now. LS Mod Company have released a new map. Puma145 talks about the next update to Masna Dolina. MJ Modding shows progress on Tom Pemberton's map. Plus, Oxygen David has new trees on Calmsden Farm. It's his other map. Let's check it out. In testing for PC, we have the AFM Shop, AFM Farm Shop, 9 different modern farmhouses and prefabs, Boxes Pack, Silo, and Wither Farms. In testing for consoles, we have Grain Storage, John Deere 4755, 4955, Lizard 180, Placeable Refill Tanks, Salt Box, and the Valtra A134 Brazil. With all that being said, we still have 119 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is 7 workdays. Today, Giant Software announced the first members of their Ambassador Network, which is designed to strengthen the link between the farming simulator community and Giant Software. These ambassadors come from all around the world, and they're still looking for some. If you live in Finland, Denmark, Norway, or Sweden, requirements are to be bilingual in either German and or English plus your native language, except where English is your national language, such as the United States, and naturally be strongly connected to the farming simulator community. You could be a streamer, video creator, content creator of any kind, or something similar, and have good communication skills combined with a diplomatic personality and a motivation to be involved with Giants and the farming simulator community for the long haul. With that being said, there are 16 ambassadors that were announced today from all around the world, but with about 75% of daily viewers on this channel being from the United States, I am proud to announce that myself, the Formal Pickle, Kerminator, Farmulator Gaming, and Farmer Klein will all be working together as the Giant Software Ambassador team from the United States. We're here to help facilitate questions, concerns, and information between you, the community, and Giant Software, the creators of Farming Simulator. The community team at Giants is awesome, and we are all very excited to bring you this new program in hopes of growing the community and knowledge of Farm Sim even more. If you want to check these guys out and everyone that's part of the Ambassador Network, I will have a link to the announcement page in the description below, as well as a link to the Ambassador Network application page. A2 Studio has something new for you today, a smaller trailer for the Jackmoose Z-Return mower. Lots of you were asking if the trailer could be smaller and not have the dump option. Well, A2 Studio has heard you and is making a trailer just for you. Naturally, this has all the same configurations and details as the larger one and is being made completely from scratch. This dude works really hard to make the best mods that he can and listens to what the community wants and does his best to make exactly what will work for everyone. If you haven't already, check him out in the links below and watch him mod this pack live. Black Eyes Modding have announced a new collaboration with Sgariboldi brand, which specializes in the production of mixer wagons. Looks like we may be getting some modded mixer wagons from OBE in the future. They also say that the mods that will be made in conjunction with this new brand will be made for all platforms. Dutch Modding Co. says that they're getting closer on their new modded skid steer that's being made for all platforms. This will not be branded as anything in real life, but instead will be a Lizard brand or something unbranded altogether. They haven't figured that one out yet. Either way, this thing is looking very nice. It has an older, used feel, but without being over the top or ancient. Looks great, and I can't wait to see the final product. Sid Modding says to be careful if you're on Facebook. There is an imposter Sid Modding with a private account. The page is scamming people out of money and offering prized giveaways, which obviously is not real. Please be careful and only use the official links that I provide to pages in Farm Sim News in the description, and generally always be cautious when signing up for anything, especially if they ask for a credit card. We now know what the truck that VSR Modding posted yesterday is, and they have said that it is a Peterbilt 587. Though it does look like a 387, a lot of you guys think so as well. They say that it will be unbranded for use on Mod Hub and sent on for testing Monday next week, assuming all goes to plan. Excited to see a Peterbilt or the likeness of one being released for all platforms. With that being said, there's still a current 7-day waiting period on newly submitted mods, so even if it is sent off on Monday, it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday the next week before we see it on the list, and most vehicles do not pass the first time, so that can mean 3 weeks or more before we see it, so just keep that in mind. GeForce Modding, the modder bringing all of the low-note placeable stall platforms, says that we now have a placeable Agri Xjs, which we should see in the near future. In addition to that, he goes on to say, what are your thoughts on this one? And they've got some interesting thoughts as well, especially with the grain bins in the back. Got some ideas. I wonder what he's up to. LS Mod Company's Holzer Map is here for PC players. This is a replica that is as accurate as possible, including an elevation model from Google Earth and the village of Holz in Upper Bavaria. The modding of the map began in December of 2016 with its first release on Farming Simulator 17, and the conversion for Farming Simulator 19 is here. The wood areas in between the map are divided between a total of 7 farms in the village, and in addition, extensive forestry can be carried out in numerous forest areas. Each farm can be managed independently. The map is Maze Plus ready, including CCM and Forge extension. You will need Global Company 1.7 to run the map, so keep that in mind. And if you want to check the map out, I will have a link to LS Mod Company's website in the description below. Make sure you use the link in their site only, and have fun playing on this awesome map. Puma145 says that the update 1.1 to Masna Dolina has been completed and has changed quite a bit. The few changes include the fashion requirement removed, new hen house and pigsty, new PDA, and lots of new sounds. They say that the rest of the changes will be shown once the update is released on the Mod Hub. They do say that they have 3 more projects in line that will hopefully see the light of day before the end of this year. Speaking of, there's only 3 months to go in 2020. We're about 75% done with this year already. I don't know where the time went. MJ Modding posted a pic of Tom Pemberton's farm shop and has started modeling it for the map, which is coming along nicely. He hasn't posted much on the map publicly because he's working on it and a few other projects in the background, working as hard as he can to get them all out to us as quickly as possible. The MJ Modding community group is the best way to stay up to date with everything that he's got going on. And lastly today, Oxygen David says that trees on his new Calmsden map have gotten a texture upgrade. They now look much more realistic, and I would have to say much more beautiful as well. This is not the map that we've been talking about for the last week or so, Chellington Valley, but rather his Calmsden farm map that we've talked about for months now. This map is said to be his most realistic and detailed map ever, with nothing held back. What do you think about the new tree textures? I think he's done an amazing job. Just like every episode of FSNews, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those other projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything going on new in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! Well, today's Wednesday, and that means we are going to live stream today to make up for Monday. But in today's live stream, we're going to do something a little bit different.